and take it up to level 3. I can say that's some pretty cool air there. All right, today we're back with a really different product, something that I have never done before on this channel. Special thanks to my friends at this company who were nice enough to send me their multifunctional air cooler. Now, this essentially takes water and ice, or just water, and cools the air as it blows through this fan. Now, this would be a great addition to maybe a room that's a little warmer than normal, but essentially I want to try out this product and see actually how cool the air is that comes from this. So we're going to get on the overhead rig, we'll go through the unboxing, I'm going to go over the specs of this device, and then I'm going to set it up, put some ice in it, turn it on, and see how well this works. I've actually even turned up my AC to where it'd get hotter in my house, so it'll probably be about 76 or so, 77 degrees, something like that. And I'm just going to use this to see what kind of difference I see. So click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch. Let's check out this multifunctional air cooler. All right, so let's open up this multifunctional air cooler. Now, a few things about this device. It can cool for up to 8 to 10 hours. It has a 1500 milliliter tank for either ice, water, or ice and water. It has 3 different fan speeds or wind speeds, 2 different spray modes with an ultra quiet fan that would make this great for an addition to your bedroom if you want your bedroom a little cooler at night. It also has a multicolor light here, as well as a remote control. So let's open this on up. You can see here, large space air supply, provides cooler air 4 times. So 1, 3, and 6 hours. 7 night lights, 3 modes. Just a little bit of information here on this side. Same picture as the other side. And then here is some of those specs. So let's just open this on up. All right, we've got a little thank you note, little user's manual, and then our actual air cooler. An included USB-C cable to power this. They don't give you the power brick and there's no rechargeable battery, but they at least give you the cable so you can plug this into any USB device to give it power, as long as it has 1.5 amp. And the little included remote, and that's it for this box. So take this on out. Look at this, it has a little handle. I can say this is very, very light. If you look on the front here, you can kind of see the fan back in there with the 3 blades. You can angle this either up or down, and then your fan buttons, your cool buttons, your hour buttons, etc. Looks pretty simple to use, actually. Your USB-C ports here on the side, and if I was to, you can see the lock and unlock there. If I turn this to unlock it, here is our tank where we can put our ice water. So that's actually what I'm about to do now. I'm gonna go get a water, I'm gonna get some ice, put it in here, plug it up, of course, use our little included remote to try this thing. Let me go get some ice. All right, so I have a nice cup of some ice water here, and we'll just pour this. Oh, it's frozen. I think I'll go grab a little more water. Hold on. There we go, just a little extra to top it off. Okay, so now we'll just take this, tighten it back on. It's on there very well. And take our USB-C cable here. Let's see how long this is. I can say I'm 5'8". It comes up to about my neck, so I'd say probably close to 5 feet. Plug it in on the right side over here, and then plug this into a USB port, which I happen to have right here behind my desk. All right, so we have everything powered up. You can see my USB plugged in there in the back. So with their little included remote, I'm gonna click on. Whoa, can you see the mist? I think the mist shows up. Dang, this actually feels really good. I know I'm right in front of it, but I could see how this could actually, be pretty cool. Now, there's a few buttons with the remote. So like if I hit this frost button, you'll see this switch to 2. So that's like a higher level of mist, which is pretty nice. And of course, there's 3 fan speeds, 1, 2, and 3. So we can take it up to level 2. And take it up to level 3. I can say that's some pretty cool air there. And then also you have the option to just set this to run for 1, 3, or 6 hours. So that is a level 3 fan speed on the highest mist. Let me take the mist down. You can just use it as a fan, so as you see there's no mist, and that would be the fan speed on high with 1 level of mist. Let's go to level 2. There's level 2 with 1 level of mist, level 2 with 2 levels of mist, and no mist at all. I personally like that little hum. And then we can go to fan level 1. And that's the fan level 1. Pretty darn quiet. If we put 1 level of mist on, you can kind of just hear that little, it's almost like a hissing noise in a way, but very subtle. It would be nice for, you know, just relaxing. Ah, man, this is pretty nice. And let's do 2 levels of mist at fan level 1. So it's definitely very quiet. It's definitely a pretty good machine. I mean, I could well see this cooling a room. Definitely a room that's this size, you know, something not huge, but you could add a big level of coolness to a house, especially if you have like a ceiling fan going and your AC on. This could help you save a little bit of air by cooling you down a good bit. So I can say it's actually working. I mean, this really is keeping me cooler. It's a nice breeze. The mist, very, very nice. Hopefully you can kind of see it, but I can see it on screen at least, so I'm hoping it'll show up in the video. But so far, 2 darn thumbs up. And besides the LED light, there is a little water indicator here, so you can kind of see mine's filled to right there. You can also kind of see from the moisture here on the side about how high up it is, but you can tell how much water is in it by this little level here. There's also one over here. So that's a look at this. You can see this kind of randomly changes colors. It's currently green. It's probably going to go to like an orange or a yellow. Yeah, that's like an orangish color. Now red. It just kind of rotates through those naturally. But really, at the end of the day, this is a pretty nice little item. If you have maybe a back deck that's a little hotter than you want and you can't run power and you have no way to get like a real ceiling fan out there, I could see one of these filled with this water and ice being able to really keep you a little bit cooler while you're sitting outside and relaxing. The only thing I wish is that it had a battery. If it had like a nice sized battery in it, you could easily just carry this thing around. I will say it will work with a battery pack, so you can take a battery pack, plug this into a battery pack and use it anywhere. Would be great for on a camping trip or something like that, because it would last up to 6 hours, so basically your whole sleeping time on a camping trip would be covered with this essentially. I really like this. Probably gonna leave this on, leave it in my office here so I stay a little cooler. So thanks again to this company. It was nice enough to send this to me. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Deuces.